Europe, Asia, Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Matthews, aka Matthew08 from Zambia, here in Russia, Moscow to be specific. If you are new on this channel, I just want to say thank you very much, and if you are a returning viewer, I really appreciate that you always come back to my channel. Welcome to one of the stunning New Year's decoration that they have put up here in Moscow. So in today's video, guys, I'll be just showing you the Russia that you don't see on social media, the Russia that you don't see on Western media. This is our today's video, and what am I doing? I'm just going to explore different stunning, beautiful decors that they have put across Moscow. So I'll be visiting different places, different streets, just to show you how this place or how this city is transformed each and every season. Where are you watching this video from? Drop a comment, let me know how your country, how you are also preparing for the upcoming New Year or Christmas. I would like to hear from you. So let's go and explore Moscow together. Generally, in today's video, we are just going to look at the real Russia beyond the stereotypes or the things that you hear about Russia, because I remember, or I check in some comments what people comment from different countries. It is quite comical, it is quite shocking at the same time of what the Western media shows. Hence, I just dedicated this video today to walk around different streets of Moscow. What you are going to see in Moscow is what you are going to find in other cities of Russia. You can talk of cleanness, you can talk of less homelessness, you can talk of safety, you can talk of other things. That's what you are going to find, and you can see a lot of New Year's, Christmas decors around the city. Probably today I have to walk more than maybe 11 or 10 kilometers visiting different famous streets of Moscow, just to show you the Russia that they don't show you on Western media, the Russia that they don't talk about in Europe, in America. I know these are some of the countries which have got the power of mainstream media. Whenever they say something or whenever they show something, their people across the world believe that this is it. You can even see what is happening on the ground. People walking around gallivanting. I think if you are new on this channel, before you comment or before you judge anything that I'm doing, I would like to recommend you to check some of the old videos that I've done about other cities, some of the videos that I've done about different places in Russia. You're going to understand what I am talking about. And we've just come to one of the famous theaters here in Russia called Bolshoi Theater, big theater here, and you can even see the decors that they have put across. You are going to find such kind of decors in each and every part of Russia. I think this is a time where Moscow, Russia, looks different. If you come during the day and you come at night, there is a chance of you getting lost. There is a chance of surprising or get surprised at this is the same place I was in the afternoon. And I just want to say that wow, the media portrays of Russia often on political tensions and economic challenges, because this is what you are going to see. If you check on YouTube, you type Russia, you are going to hear about political tension and economic challenges. Well, I'm not a politician. My duty as a YouTuber is just to show you travel vlogs, to show you interesting places, to show you typical life here in Russia, how people live and what you are going to find. So we continue enjoying the decors that I have put here, and you can even see myself here. So for that, guys, don't forget to drop a comment, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, share this video. And if you want to support this channel, the only thing that you can do, you can, you know, like, subscribe, or if you want to go beyond that, you can buy the YouTube you know, thanks stickers, or just the YouTube, you know, community. I would really appreciate, as I always say in my videos, that this coming December I want to visit the coldest city on earth where people live, to show you a different side of Russia. I think probably you're tired of watching same content, same city. Hence, I just decided that this time around I will take you to another place. What is just happening around Moscow or Russia at the moment? They're just, you know, putting up different decors, preparing for New Year, preparing for Christmas, because here in Russia they've got their own Christmas. I think it is on the, you know, something on the 7th of January, if I'm not mistaken. So as we continue exploring, you know, checking out the Russia that you don't see here, you know, on mainstream social media, I would like to hear from you. What do you think, or what type of, or what kind of stereotypes do you have about Russia, or what you know about? Because I remember when I was in Zambia, I had the stereotype that all Russians, they drink vodka, that you're going to find, you know, bears walking around the streets of, you know, Russia. And when you come to this place, you'll be flabbergasted, you'll be shocked by how beautiful this place is. And we've just come to another street here where you're just going to find different decors, and this is not everything. We are just started, or we've just started, you know. And here in Russia, we're going to find that there is a rich culture, you know, tapestry and vibrant everyday life that many outside the country may not see. So if you are not from Russia, especially if you are from Europe, if you are from America, or you are from, you know, South America, North America, South America, Antarctica, or Africa, you know, a lot of Africans, they know about Russia. I can see from the comment where they comment that we know the situation in Russia, but mostly I get such kind of comment from people from Europe, or mainly in America or Canada. So let's just, you know, continue, because people from outside, they view Russia as a different country. And the other stereotype, I don't know if I can call it a stereotype, when I was back home, I just thought that, you know, all Russians are just the same, not knowing that Russia is, you know, also, you know, located in the Asian part of Russia. So when I came to this place, you know, I was quite shocked. Why do I say so? Because here in Russia, you're going to find cultural diversity, you're going to find different nationalities, yes, and you can see all these beautiful people, you can see all these beautiful buildings and the clean streets of Russia. I am talking about ethnic groups. Russia is home to over 190 ethnic groups. You are going to find different nationality: Yakut, Buryati, Tatar, etc., each with its own costumes. I think if you've watched some of the videos maybe from other YouTubers, you hear or you've seen that if you go to Siberia, you are going to see that people, they have got their own traditional food. And just look at, you know, these, I don't know if they are oranges that they have put here, the decors, everything is just stunning, everything is just amazing. Just look at everything. For that, don't forget to like. For that, don't forget to comment. Let's continue as we talking about the ethnic groups that you are going to find, each with its own costume, language and traditions. If you go to Yakutia, they speak Yakut. If you go to Buryati, they've got their own language. If you go to Tatar, they have got their own language. If you go to Bashkatar, they've got their own language. So this is how diverse Russia is. And we have also joined another street here, which is on the main street of Moscow called Tverskaya Street. This is a Tverskaya square where the decors are just insane, where the decors are just exemplary, where the decors are just out of this world. And I keep on saying that I don't know how much the government spends just to transform this country, just to transform all these decors that you are seeing. And I would like to hear from you how you are also preparing for this festive season. What are your plans, or what you are going to do? Personally, I just feel that the illumination in this place, the decors, the lights, the way they are illuminating, they are just on another level. Wow! As we were talking about, the ethnic groups that you are going to find, this diversity is particularly evident in regions like Tatarstan and the Caucasian or the Caucasus of Russia. When you travel there, you are going to see, you are just going to feel like, where am I exactly? This is how diverse this country is, and that's what I can confirm because I've been here for just almost 10 years. That's what I can say, and I've learned a lot about that. We are also going to talk about just the festivals. Many regions celebrate unique festivals showcasing traditional music, dance and cuisines when you visit them. What do you think about this Deco on one of the most famous and longest streets here in Moscow called Tverskaya? I think when I go to the coldest city, I'll also show you how people live, how people survive in the cold weather. Apart from that, when you visit Russia or when you come to Russia, you are going to experience warm hospitality. As they say that in each and every place you are going to find bad or good people, here you are also going to enjoy some hospitality when you come here, according to the way you conduct yourself, according to the way you carry yourself. I know someone is going to comment that no, this is a paid video. Well, I'm just showing what is on the ground, or how people live, or things that they don't show you on the Western media. I know when people show you different things from what they show you, they always say that it is propaganda. Like when they talk about Africa, like they always, especially if you talk of BBC Africa, what they show, they always go to villages. So people from maybe UK, they always have a notion that Africa looks like that. In the actual sense, that is what the media shows. And if you're from Africa, you probably understand what I am talking about. So here you are going to experience some hospitality. You are going to experience a lot of good things when you come to this place. And now let's also just go to another street where we explore different things as well, and different decors that we are going to find. We cross the road. On the other side, the decos that you are seeing there, if you look very attentively, you're going to see that's where the Red Square and the Kremlin is as well. And here in Russia, I can say that the community spirit. Russians are known for their hospitality. If you're a visitor, you visited Russia before, just drop a comment in the section. How was your experience? You can also share about your hospitality or things that you experienced. Let's just come to another square here near the Red Square. We check out the decors as we continue talking about things that you are going to find in Russia, and as you also continue viewing these extravagant decors that they have put across Russia. Visitors often experience warm welcomes with locals eager to share their culture, food and traditions. Well, I can confirm to that Russians are quite good, and especially if you visit villages, you are going to get tired of eating food. You are going to get tired of getting invitations. And also in the villages, you are going to find a lot of things. Family plays the central role in Russian life, with strong generational bonds and a focus on togetherness, because people want to live as one and other things. There's also rich artistic heritage, literature. You are going to find a lot of famous writers. I think you've heard of Pushkin, is also from this place. And during winter, during summer, you are going to find a lot of performing arts. The Bolshoi theater, the one that I showed you in the beginning, there's a lot of things that go about, and this time around there's a theater or play that is going around there. I think on the 31st of December, and the tickets they are going for about $1,000 US, or maybe 500, because the dollar now has increased, or the ruble has appreciated, because $1 is equals to more than $100 at the moment. So I can say that it's just about $500 US, and people are just buying. I remember last time or last summer, the way it was, there was a lot of people queuing up. The tickets were going for about, by then I can say it was maybe $1,500 US, but this time around have reduced the price. We've come to also this street called Lubyanka. I think in the other video I also showed you the other side. This is the new part that they have done, and we can also the standing New Year's decors that we are viewing at the moment. Moscow transforms into a winterland during the New Year season, showcasing stunning decorations that reflect both tradition and modernity. You are going to find that the decors are quite traditional, at the same time they are quite modern. If you talk about the Red Square, indeed they are still doing the decors. That's a video for another day when it opens. I think on the 1st of December or on the 6th of December, I'm going to show you the decors. If you are wondering, there is a place where they are building putting up the biggest and tallest Christmas tree. It is in another park called Kama Park. Once it opens, I'll also take you there. So wait for more content, wait for such content. But there is always a challenge of making content, especially in winter. You freeze and other things. We can the city streets, they're always beautiful. The light installations that we are seeing, streets are lined with intricate lights and display, including acres and snowflakes and themed parks. Those are the things that you are going to find, and these themed installations that create a magical atmosphere, and a lot of simple markets that you are going to find. They sell different things. I think personally, in my conclusion, I can just say that real Russia is a blend of rich traditions, vibrant culture, stunning aesthetics, and especially during the New Year celebration in Moscow. Wow, political landscape may dominate headlines, the warmth and hospitality and the festival spirit of the Russians people shine through and offering a more nuanced understanding of this vast and diverse country. Well guys, this is just what I wanted to show you, because mostly it is dominated by political, headlines, by political things, but I just wanted to show you the other side of Russia in terms of what you can see around. We've talked about the hospitality, we've talked about the Russian people and other things. Please drop a comment, what kind of content would you like to see from Russia? I would really appreciate. Don't forget to subscribe, because just look at the beauty around you, just look at the beauty here in Russia. So if you want to visit Russia, I think this is also the right time to experience the crazy winter here in Russia. Otherwise, I appreciate that you always come back to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Peace to the rest of the world.